What's up, guys? This is one of my first Battlefield 3 gameplays that I'm going to bring you. I think it was actually my third game. I do actually pretty good. I get a 6-man feed and a few triple sprays. But let me just start off by saying I do love this beta, but it is really glitchy. Really glitchy. You have to jump over about almost everything. Even like train tracks. Why would you have to jump over that in real life? I mean, it's pretty realistic, but still. I don't know if that's going to be in the actual game or it's just beta, but I know most of this glitches is just beta, and it will get better, but I had to speed this game up quite a bit because it was a 20-minute game, and you can only put 15 minutes up on YouTube, but Battlefield 3 seems really easy. I get a lot of feeds, and almost every game I've gone positive. I think actually every game I've played I've gone positive. My first game was like a 15-3. Sorry. I don't know if it can compare to Call of Duty because I don't do as well on Call of Duty, but I must say this is probably my 10th time playing Battlefield, any Battlefield. I don't really play them, but I am really digging it. I really like it, and I'm definitely going to pick it up. Another complaint I've had is the green flashes on the screens. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal, but it is kind of obnoxious. But what I do like about the game is the graphics and the sound. They're both awesome. The graphics are so realistic, and so is the sound. When you're in tunnels, the footsteps sound so realistic, and it just goes on and on in depth of, I don't even know, it's awesome. The sound is just incredible, and so are the graphics. I really hope this is better than Modern Warfare 3. I'm not liking the graphics and stuff on Modern Warfare 3 very well. It's like, I don't know, it's just, I would rather play Modern Warfare 2 where there's simpler graphics, awesome gameplay, one-man army, commando. If it was out of there, that game would be awesome still to this day. I don't understand why people don't like it. It's still pretty fun. But back to this game, the beta gives you one map, and I really don't know what I was doing here. I didn't know where to go. But it gives you one map, and it's absolutely huge. That's another complaint I have. Maps are absolutely huge. To get into the actual fight, you have to go across half the freaking map just to find somebody, and it's really obnoxious because every time you spawn, you see that I have it sped up because it takes so long to get to the other side. I do like it because it's not as closed up, and there's not a lot of buildings where you can camp, but I don't like it because it's way too big. It's way too hard to get across. And right here, I'm just going to mess with this tree because I'm retarded, and I'm trying to see how I made it fall, how to make it fall like the other one just did. So I start throwing nades at it and stuff, but I just lost my train of thought. But I know it's almost impossible to get rid of campers, but I think medium-sized maps like, say, Fuel on Modern Warfare 2 was a medium-sized map. That's the only one I can think of right now. That one's not bad, but as long as I know you can't, like I said, you can't get rid of campers, but as long as you can make it so it's not as easy to camp like they did with this game with the sniper rifles, the lens glare off of it. I love that. It's so helpful, and it tells you when someone's actually looking at you for a long period of time. It starts to fade in, and it, like, when they zoom out, it fades out, I guess. I don't know to be exact, but it's really sweet, and it prevents those sniping campers just to sit there and just look out a window the whole game and just look down an alleyway, whatever you want to do, and just snipe people off, pick them off, because it's so bright, you can't miss it. And right here, in a minute, I go on like a 3-man spray or whatever, but yeah, I'm really loving the game. Graphics are sweet. The guns sound realistic. The recoil is realistic, at least in my opinion. I've never shot a real gun. I really hope to, but let's not get into that. You get a lot of ribbons, I guess. The leveling is cool. I like how you level in the 4 different categories, and not just you do have an overall rank, but it's not just Call of Duty where you have an overall rank. You have 5 different ranks that you work on technically. Back to that map thing. This is probably 3 or 4 Call of Duty maps in one. I would say it's huge, absolutely huge. Like, it feels like it's 2 separate maps because There's one underground place that's like a subway, and then there's this outside place. I don't even know how to get to the subway at the beginning of this because it's so big and you don't know where you're going when you first start it. Right here, I ran out of ammo. I was just I killed him, and then I think I ran out of ammo. No, never mind. But I killed him, and then I get killed up here. But they're so big, you have no clue what you're doing when you first start out. So I suggest maybe you watch a YouTube video too, like you're doing now, and see the map itself, and at least for the beta, because there's only one. See the map itself and learn where everything is on the map. Also, the guns in this game, I really like them. I like I like the M16, I like the RPK. The sights are pretty cool. I like the laser sight. Even though I don't have it, I picked one up. And the flashlight, I think I've seen a flashlight. I saw one, I didn't know how to use it. I saw someone else using it. But they're pretty cool. Not like what you get on Black Ops or Modern Warfare 2 or any other Call of Duties. I think this is going to be Call of Duty big time. The Modern Warfare 3 it just looks so much cooler, and I don't know. I've got a lot of friends that just aren't gonna get into this Modern Warfare 3, but I guess you can never know without trying. Don't judge a book by its cover. I also like the destructible walls, the temporary walls. They're pretty cool. I like how you can just throw a nade or put some C4 on it and blow it straight up. Makes no, camping a lot harder, number one, because people can just blow the walls up, obviously, at least most of them, and also it gives you a better sight of vision. You can see right through the buildings. You can kill those snipers sitting up there and just keep mowing everybody down. I have yet to see someone take down a wall. I do not know if there is any in the beta part, but I know it is in Battlefield for sure. The other thing I wanted to talk about is kill streaks. I don't know if they're even in the game. I haven't seen them. I don't know how to use them. Like I said, I'm not a Battlefield player, so if you can let me know on that, that'd be sweet. I don't know where they pop up, if there is any, or like I've never seen a UAV. I mean, I don't know at all. It's not like Call of Duty. I am a Call of Duty fanboy at work. I mean, that's all I've ever played, basically. I play a little Gears 2 and a little Battlefield Bad Company 2, but that's about it. A couple EA games, but the only shooter I've really ever played is Call of Duty and Rainbow Six Vegas, which Rainbow Six Vegas cannot compare to Call of Duty. I'm sorry. I just can't. Call of Duty is so much better, obviously. Another thing I don't like about the game is the movement of it. I feel like it's way choppier than Call of Duty. I don't know why I keep comparing stuff to Call of Duty. It's because I play it way too much. But it's really choppy, and like if you do the right stick a little bit, like moves it like 90 degrees. It's like ridiculous. I don't even know. It's just bad. But hopefully it'll get better. Battlefield Bad Company was also the same way. That's mostly why I got rid of it, is because I always got killed and I couldn't get used to the controls and how the game handled. But I'm feeling a little bit better on this one. I'm doing really good on this, and we're gonna see how this goes. Like I said, I've gone positive almost every single game, if not every, and I'm really liking it. So hopefully it will be good. Hopefully the actual game will get a little better, get a little less glitchy, which I know it will. Hopefully the players, the community isn't bad. I haven't played a Battlefield game in a year, and the Bad Company did not give a good reputation in my eyes, but a lot of people really liked it. I have a ton of people that quit out Call of Duty to go play Battlefield because they thought Black Ops sucks. I think it sucks, even though I still play it because that's the only game I have. But yeah, like I said, we're going to give it a shot. I think it's going to be good. I think we're going to do good things, big things. I'm going to be posting a lot of this. I think more of this than Modern Warfare 3, but I'm not sure. Need for Speed Run, like I said. My dad wants to get Gears. If he gets Gears, I'm going to try it. I'm not going to give up on Gears. I have given up, but I'm going to try it again just like I'm trying this. Just experiment a little bit and see what I like, because obviously I've come to like this, so maybe I like Gears again. My friend has let me play it, and it seems alright. I think it's a big step up from Gears 2. It's a lot different, and maybe I can get into it, but I will not be paying $60 for it because I don't think it is that. If my dad buys it, I will try it. I suggest you play the top and bottom of the map different with the subway and the outside, because the subway is a lot more narrow, and right here I get like a triple or quad or whatever. It's a lot more narrow down here, and it's basically straight shots, while the outside is more open and a lot bigger and more confusing, to be honest, because there's a whole bunch of trees where you can get lost in and stuff. But basically, when you're playing down in the subway, just follow the subway, in my opinion, because that's where most of the people are. You can follow them from side to side, and there's an entrance, and they all come down there. They all pour down there. I've gotten quite a few triples. I think I've gotten 3 in the first 4 games I've played. I got 1 in here, and then 1 in my first game, and 1 in, I don't even know, but I can't remember which game it was. But the subway is so straight that it lines everything up right for you. You don't really have to do much. Just look down your sights, be cautious, and know what you're doing. That's about all I know, is because I've only played a few rounds of this game, but so far I'm really liking it. I'm digging it. I'm going to keep playing it, keep getting the games out for you guys, and just, I don't know, I'm really digging it. I hope this is going to be better than Modern Warfare 3. It looks a lot better. It seems a lot better, at least to what I've seen. The only few complaints I have are going to be fixed after the beta, hopefully, besides the controlling part. And now it's a little choppy, but I think I can get used to that. That's not too big of a thing. But yeah, that's about it. That's about all I got for you guys. But basically, there's nothing else really special in this game. I think I get a double spray, and then that's about it. I just follow this terminal, like I said, and go right up to not their spawn, but the entrance of the tunnel where they all come down to meet us, because the maps are so freaking big, like I said. But nothing else special. I mean, I just sit here for a minute, and then I regain health, because I always use medic, usually. Check there, because that's where I got the triple spray. And I just walk out here. Boom, 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 boom. Double spray. And that's about it for the game, guys. I have nothing else to say. And I just stuttered. That was really bad. That was extremely bad. Stay tuned for more Battlefield games, Modern Warfare games, Black Ops games, NHL games, Mountain games, whatever games. Minecraft, eventually I'll get some videos up. But like I said, that's about all. Wrapping it up tonight. It's almost midnight. Got stuff to do tomorrow. But that's about it. I'll talk to you guys later. And that was the longest commentary I've ever done. I rambled on for a long time about absolutely nothing. So I hope you guys like it. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want. Favorite if you want. I'm not making you do anything. Do what you please. But most importantly, thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.